everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
And 15 PCA?
Tip 454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. If you're enjoying the videos, be sure to like, sub, share, and hit the bell for notifications. So we got the Dark Phoenix trailer, and besides just me personally being so done with the Dark Phoenix storyline,
Oh, yeah.
I've experienced it in the comics, I experienced it in the cartoon series,
And they kept showing it on Fox over and over again.
and I
It's
experienced
ridiculous.
it with X3, and now they're doing it again. But the trailer I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good.
A lot of cool action. So I'm assuming Mystique dies?
I think that's
what it looks
is,
like.
Yeah.
Is that their way of getting rid of Jennifer Lawrence?
I think so,
Probably.
yeah. So they don't have to pay her anymore.
Because I think she was kind of being a little meh
Yeah.
about it. But
Yeah. So they're like, oh, we'll get rid of you. Don't
yeah,
worry.
we'll do it. We'll do you a solid. We'll kill you in the first 5 minutes. And people were complaining about the way her makeup looked, like when she was Mystique all blue. I thought she looked fine. I don't know.
She looked fine,
I just think we're in this like mode where everyone just hates everything. And
Yeah.
it's weird for a weird reason. Like, come on, I thought that looked fine. But you don't see her anything in the trailer. Then there's a funeral, so I'm assuming she's dead.
Yeah.
And the thing people don't understand, Mystique can look like anything. So she can make herself darker blue or lighter blue. There's not a problem.
There's a built-in excuse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But I thought the graphics looked really cool. I thought one of my favorite scenes, two of my favorite scenes was when, I guess it's Xavier, Magneto, and Jean, and I guess she's like activating her Dark Phoenix power, and she's like crushing Magneto's helmet
Oh, that's gotta suck.
around his head,
Yeah, and most likely Xavier's probably trying to stop it.
and
it's
she's
like,
still overpowering
Yeah,
him.
she's overpowering.
And remember, he controls metal. He can't stop her.
Yeah.
That's how strong she is.
And with Xavier's help, too.
Yeah.
So it's like a
That's
double
crazy.
whammy, and she's still overpowering
I
him.
thought it was super cool. I guess there's a scene where Magneto's like, he grabs all these guns, like making them all shoot. Like, he's like the ultimate, like he has like 50 guns all shooting at once. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and she's just like making them all disappear. Like, oh,
or just
dang.
like, just
Yeah, deflecting them.
who's that weird looking blonde lady who's like talking to Gino? Please let it go. Is that something that's like in her head?
I think it
Or is
might
that like
be
a real person?
I don't know. I'm assuming, if I had to make a guess, I thought it was originally a Hellfire Club, but I don't think that is.
Yeah, I don't think
that,
it's not Emma Frost.
No.
Do you think it's not Landry? Do you think it's her people?
Who knows? Because she looks weird.
Yeah.
She has like weird eyes. Like, it's,
Or maybe it's like a manifestation of the Phoenix.
yeah, like it's just like the spirit of it, like taking human form.
Yeah.
Just to like talk to her.
Yeah, because it's kind of telling her let it go, like become
It
whatever.
looks like they're doing the comic book origin where they're in outer space doing something. There's the Blackbird's going down,
Yeah.
and Jean takes over, and then the spirit of the Phoenix enters her, and it's that allows her to save everyone, but now she has the Phoenix in her.
Yeah.
But they also kind of alluded that it was always in her already.
Yeah.
When she was a little girl,
Maybe it's
and
like
maybe
activated.
because in that other trailer, they showed her like do that car crash, remember? They killed her parents.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know where they're going with how the Phoenix got to her.
Well, maybe like they said, the Phoenix. Like, maybe they're gonna do like a half-half with the comics, where like the Phoenix sensed it and just get her stronger. She already had it in her and just amplified it. Probably.
Yeah, see, I think they might just do like a hodgepodge.
Yeah,
of
just
the
hit
different-
half and half.
Because
the
there's even
mixture.
ones where like it was like she tried to save a childhood friend, and there was that version. Then there's the one where
Yeah.
they were in outer space.
Yeah, that her friend was basically, it says in the comics, going through the veil, and Phoenix is like, "Who is this human doing this? She should not be able
She
to
tried
do
to
this."
save her
And
friend.
they said
Yeah.
her friend, like, it was almost willing her back.
Yeah, but what happened is she was taking her. She was going to go with a friend to the other side,
Yeah.
and Phoenix severed the tie. She goes, "No, you're too powerful. You can't
But
let yourself die."
so there's like multiple origins. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking he
stories.
might take a little bit from everything.
Yeah,
You did we brought up like Lalandra,
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna MCOM Crystal and all
I-
that kind
I
of
don't-
stuff?
I don't think they're
Gatan, Gladiator.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
like
There's-
is it-
They're going to cut that out. I mean, it'd just be too much to add onto one film.
because this is supposed to be 90s. Is that what this film's supposed
I'm
to take place?
assuming.
Yeah.
So, I want to see it because I've seen every X film in the theaters. The God Awful Wolverine,
Everyone.
the terrible Beyond Awful X3. I've seen every single one of them because I love the X.
And guess what? After that, guys, they're all really good. They're great movies. They are. I'm sorry, guys.
But, Wolverine Origins and X3 are god awful.
Oh yeah,
films.
yeah.
I cannot defend them.
No.
All the other ones, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
decent.
And if you want to count
Decent good.
Deadpool in that somewhere, he's good too.
Yeah.
But this trailer, I'm glad it wasn't horrible. Like I was kind of really worried about this trailer because of all the setbacks. This
Yeah.
movie's supposed to have came out like 6 months ago.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
But it looks like it might be like their final hurrah because I don't know if they're going to try to introduce the X-Men into the MCU universe. and
But
just
it's got
let
to be
this-
very delicate.
and just let this be the last.
Yeah.
Or is Marvel going to try whole new actors and be like, hey, we're going to replace everyone?
Yeah, and just
Yeah.
start all new.
And remember, we still have New Mutants too, and we don't know about that.
I heard New Mutants rumored it's going to be either on Hulu or that Disney Plus
Wow,
service.
that's wow. Well,
but overall, I think. But again, I've seen the Dark Phoenix saga so many times. I'm gonna have to see it at least one.
Yeah,
more
one of
time.
yeah, I know. Literally, one of our brothers won't see it. He's just tired of the Dark Phoenix, and I can't say I don't blame him.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna go see it anyways. It does look good, and I love these actors, and I love Magneto. I mean, Fassbender and McAvoy just knock
They
out
do
the
a great
park.
job.
do
Yeah,
a
they
really,
do.
really good job. And also, even I liked Professor X's outfit was very comic
Yeah, I know that
booky.
his wheelchair looked really cool
yeah,
too.
he had the brown slacks and the black
very
shirt.
classy.
Yeah, very classic.
Yeah, it's just cool to see them to be together one last time and just to see them together. But then the one thing is another thing, like how Beast is kind of blaming him. What'd you want him to do, Beast? If this was really in her, he had to try to
See
save
the mental
herself.
blocks and everything.
Yeah.
Was it the right thing to hide it from her and all that kind of stuff? There's all those moral ambiguities
Yeah,
of would it have been better for humanity just to like kill her as a child and just so she didn't have these powers? But that's wrong too. So he did this. I'll just block it, but it's gonna break out, and that's just what ends up
And
happening.
it tells you, and he's the most powerful psychic ever, and he can't even block it
Well,
forever.
And also, then it's also going to lead to distrust because now Jean's not going to trust you because you already tried to block something from her mind.
And she's so powerful. Like that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yo, she's gonna be on my side, but as soon as her whims of being done with you just fade
Yeah,
out
and
of
now,
existence.
dude, but people have to remember in the original cartoon, even some of the comics, Phoenix didn't know human emotions, and it's experienced it through
And
her.
it's too much.
It's too much, and she wanted to know all the bad ones too.
Yeah, passion, rage,
Yeah.
anger, and it was just like, oh, I kind of like the way that feels, and
Yeah.
it's just a little too much.
Yeah, it went haywire.
Yeah, and so it's going to be interesting to see all that. And you know what scene I liked the most in the trailer, though? Is when I had Xavier and Magneto looking at each other. And it reminds me of the old quote where he's like, oh, don't, like, humanity can get past this. And yet, they're on a train, bound up, neck brace, so they probably have
the mutant blocker thing.
And I love that anger that Magneto gives them. Like, see, this is what humans do.
Yeah, they're going to put us on train cars, and they're going to send us away, and that's what they do.
Yeah, and I love that. But then of course Jean shows up. But yeah, I like that sentiment. I like more scenes like that. I love that.
And notice that you didn't see Xavier's love interest at all in this. You didn't see her at all.
Yeah,
I mean, what's she doing? She's still at the CIA at this point? What's she doing?
Well, she was doing that that dig, right? Was that still?
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember the Age of Apocalypse. She was the one that was doing the.
But that was in the '80s, so now it's the '90s. So what is she doing? I don't know. It's like
we'll see. I'm really want to know how they're going to handle all this because it almost feels like that trailer was like almost the whole movie. Like like it felt like this movie's 40 minutes long. It just seems like it would move so quickly.
It seems like an episode, like a TV series.
Yeah,
episode.
like it's a 35-minute episode.
Hopefully all these reshoots are worth it. And it's not because it was a bad movie. I don't think it is, from what I could tell.
I just think they just had to retool some stuff and everything. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to see it. We'll definitely do a review. I'm glad the trailer wasn't god awful.
None of them have really been for Phoenix.
Yeah, for Dark Phoenix, but we'll definitely be checking this one out. Crimson Saint here. Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single upload. If you have any tips or story ideas, hit us up on Twitter at C15 Podcast, or better yet, join our Discord server, link in the description below.